to his act. The rope-a-dope and the mirage.
The mirage and the rope-a-dope. You watch careful.
Well, I don't know if you can hear that on a hand mic. We just...
Completely wear him out.
Well, he's already talking to the crowd. Another evidence of his confidence. In the meanwhile, Lyle is not unconfident, and I would like to call attention to the person now attending to Ron Lyle. His name, Bobby Lewis, one of the finest men I've ever met in boxing. He coached the United States Olympic boxing team in the 20th Olympiad in Munich, West Germany in 1972. Look at Ron Lyle, leering, grinning at Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali is now gloved. His robe is opened. Dr. Ferdy Pacheco and Angie Dundee and Louis Soria, the principal men around. And the chant for Lyle goes up again, and the uplifting and display of the Lyle banner. A lot of people here from Denver. In Denver, years ago, before he lost to Quarry, they thought Lyle would someday be the heavyweight champion of the world. He is an overwhelming underdog. He is not to be overrated as a fighter, but as a puncher and shot, okay. Chuck Hull has just introduced Ron Lyle. Now Ali.
Weighing 224.5 pounds, the heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
Wherever he goes, he produces excitement and almost inevitably controversy. What a career Ali has had. Again, we're coming to you live in prime time from the Las Vegas Convention Center, the heavyweight championship of the world at stake. Remember how it was that night in '64, February 25th in Miami, when Liston did not get off the stool for the 7th round. Ali became the champion. He was Cassius Clay then, but faced the media people the next day and said, "My name is Muhammad Ali," and so it was. Then, the extraordinary affair, May 25th, '65 in Lewiston, Maine. The invisible punch. The late Jimmy Cannon said he saw it couldn't have crushed a grape. The befuddled referee, Walcott. And finally, the bout over in the first round. It's been one controversy after another. Finally, being deprived of his title and stripped of his right to fight, only to be vindicated after 3.5 years of enforced idleness by the Supreme Court of the United States. Now, the bell for round one. Ali going right out toward Lyle, the two men in the middle of the ring. "I will not try to kill him," Lyle said in our pre-fight talk. "Nor will I wear myself out if he lies against the ropes." Ali covering up. So far, Ali hasn't thrown any punch, but you don't see Lyle throwing too much leather either. There is the rope-a-dope, but you don't see Lyle wasting himself. Instead, he backed off. This is Lyle's fight plan in terms of the so-called rope-a-dope. Again, there is no attempt here to build Lyle into a great fighter. His principal victories have been over the likes of Jimmy Ellis and Oscar Bonavita, Louis Pires, Buster Mathis. He is slow of foot. He is really slow of arms. But when he hits, he has knockout power in either hand, especially the left hook. Lyle told me, if you'll remember, in the interview I did with him earlier today, this is what he was going to do. Ali is a defensive fighter, he said, and he wasn't going to use himself up against him. Remember what Ali said. He might win 3 of the first 5 rounds, but he's got to go by the 8th. Well, we'll see. Only once was Ali heavier than he weighed in today at 224.5. He weighed in at 227 for a lackluster effort against Mac Foster in Tokyo, Japan. Remember, scoring on the 5-point must system. 3 judges score. The referee has no voice in the scoring, and the referee is Ferd Hernandez. The scorers, the judges, Johnny Mack, Bill Kipp, and Art Lurie. Mandatory 8 count, no saving by the bell, not even after the 15th round if it goes the scheduled 15. Well, you see, Ali has done nothing in the first round, and Lyle little more, which had to be given to Lyle because Ali did nothing but cover up. So far, the highly touted rope-a-dope has not been in evidence because Ali, when he goes back to the ropes, finds that Lyle is not pursuing. But Lyle told us all about that in our interview earlier today. Still, Ali is a great one at devising strategy on the spur of the moment. Now Ali's corner is yelling, "Stick 'em, champ." Now Ali is in the corner with the rope-a-dope tactic. Lyle is just leaning against him, not punching away as George Foreman tried to when George used himself up. Don't forget, Ali said that he'd do away with Lyle between 2:35 and 2:43 of the 8th round. So far, Muhammad's biding his time, but Lyle isn't using up any energy either. We've got a mic on Angie Dundee, Ali's trainer. And between rounds, because we'll not be cutting away, you will hear what Dundee tells his fighter, the champion. Oh, a quick right by Ali. That was the first decent punch he's gotten off tonight. Ali with a right lead. Strange posture for Ali. He hasn't danced at all tonight. The left foot in front of the right foot. Whole new kind of fight for Ali thus far. You have to wonder whether or not he's clowning. It was a strange fight that day in San Diego against Kenny Norton, too, when he got the broken jaw. This is second round action. Ali in the white trunks, of course. Probably the most visible and recognized figure in the world. Well, he is clowning. He is openly clowning now. He laughed and half sneered at Lyle. Time is running out in the second round. Isn't that an odd posture to see Ali in? The bell for the end of the second round, and we go to Ali's corner. See Angie working on Ali on that right nostril, although no blood came out of it in the second round. It was hard to pick up that which he was saying to Ali. Let's see if I can get a word from Ferdy Pacheco. Ferdy, the champ seems to be clowning.
No, that's his new style of rope-a-doping.
I haven't seen him rope-a-dope.
Well, because the other guy won't go for it. He's got Chicky Ferrara in his corner. He's too smart to go for that falling into the
All right,
ropes.
then what will Ali do in your
Well, he's been
opinion?
stinging him with